Steelers rookie running back Le'Veon Bell may have the body of a power running back, but he doesn't always run like it, and that might be the key to his sustained health and success in the NFL. With Behind the Steel Curtain, I'm Neal Coolong. The Steelers brought Bell in the second round of the NFL draft this past April with the idea of finding a feature back in which they could run basically the entire offense through him in what appears to be a zone running scheme within Pittsburgh this season. Obviously, Ben Roethlisberger is there to throw the ball, and he'll do so at a very high rate, but incorporating the play-action passing with a running back like Bell behind him who can also catch the ball will be a key to improving a Steelers offense that has gone stagnant over the last 2 seasons. Looking at Bell in particular against Boise State this past season, you see the agility and the quickness of a running back who should be a lot less than 230 pounds. That's the real value that Bell has within this offense. He has quickness and lateral agility to the point where he's going to be able to shed off tacklers that would otherwise hit him at a particularly prolific rate in the NFL. He shows it in college, and obviously NFL players will hit a lot harder, but he has the ability to be able to slough those off and not take a good deal of contact. The first play that we're going to look at here early in the game, it's a power pitch off to the left side, and Bell does a good job of reading the defense and letting his blockers set up his run. He gets vertical and notice the cornerback coming in with a perfect angle to come in and make the tackle. Bell gets low and has a nice base of leverage. Making contact with the corner, he's able to spin right off of it, negating any real significant impact that he would take from the force of a direct shot. He eludes that tackle, and as it turns out, it takes 2 guys just to push him out of bounds. And the only defender that Boise State has to almost get him to the ground is Boise State's bench. The second play, not too many plays after the last one, Bell shows here that he has the size of a power back, but he lacks the great breakaway speed that a speed back might have. He still has that agility, though. In looking at it, Bell gets to around midfield and has a nice lane in which to run and accelerates through the open field. Another defensive back is in prime position again to make a tackle, but Bell sees him break down in the open field, and one swift motion jumps over him, and he's tackled again softly after about a 23-yard gain. The best way not to get injured is not to get hit at all, and with NFL defenders, he might take a little bit more contact, but he shows within his clips that he's able to avoid that whenever possible. The last play we're going to look at here, it's a good example of his vision and quickness. Bell has shown that throughout his collegiate career, and again, while he has the body size of a power running back, it's his ability to find open space and to get through it in a very rapid motion that makes him such a versatile player. It's 3rd and a mile deep within their own territory, and Bell gets the ball off to the right side. His offensive line breaks down, the defensive end gets pressure, but he makes a real quick spin move back to the inside, and at this point there are 4 Broncos defenders right there within grasp to take him down. He has nothing but running room as he cuts back to his left and accelerates to the outside. He gets the first down and a lot more, and again, doesn't get tackled very powerfully, and he cracks off a 35-yard gain for Michigan State. These kinds of things may not be as evident or as apparent in the NFL. He's not going to be able to make runs like this on every single play, but he shows the savvy of a veteran runner. He understands how to use his body and how to use his quickness, and there's a time and a place for both. You can envision Bell having a very successful rookie career within his own running game in Pittsburgh, and the Steelers may have gotten a significant player in the second round of this draft. With Behind the Steel Curtain, I'm Neal Coolong.